Hello, and welcome back to Resident Evil Village. I'm Octo, and for the first time ever, I'm coming to you not from the left side, but from the right.
That is, wow, that's like, yeah. I never thought about it like that, but that's usually how it goes,
This
huh?
is genuinely the first time I've been on this side of the microphone.
Sorry for all you headphone users, this is probably awkward.
Whoops.
Especially if you're watching these in succession, but...
I have changed sides, and if you have surround sound headphones or whatever, then you just went all whoa.
Alright, so I'm gonna pop into the game real
I'm gonna
quick.
pop into the feed real quick in case anyone shows up.
You gotta tell me if the audio's good.
Oh, well, in order to do that...
Yeah, you just gotta make your way over the river of Torrent, and...
Whoa!
Be careful, that's the spike of Almondar. He got spiked. Got spiked by Almondar. But I'm walking, I'm talking, I'm shooting stuff. And I'm hoping that it doesn't echo too much.
Okay, it should be fine.
Did you listen for the echo?
JK says audio is good.
JK, he's back. Back in the chat.
Okay, so that's a typewriter on a desk.
Yeah, that's how we save our game in this series. Sorry, that was really snide.
Like, I wouldn't know that after. Well, what's all this?
What's all this then?
What's this eldritch horror just chilling outside?
Well, we should be finishing this DLC, and that'll mean
Yep.
that we will be done with Resident Evil Village.
That's sad. What do we play next? Resident Evil 5?
Resident Evil 4?
3?
2?
1?
Da, 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 da. Whoa.
Okay.
Death Stranding.
So, this is the second Stranding type game, I guess.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
I had a dream about this once, but it was at a Walmart.
So what? A Walmart?
This is what Walmart looks like in my dreams.
I mean, this is what Walmart looks like to the employees on their way into work, probably. Whoa.
Hello?
Okay.
Is that Hideo Kojima? No, it's me.
Such a matter-of-fact response to that. So, fun fact for everybody who is waiting patiently for the Wonder Egg video, the recording begins tonight. I'm going to be recording my audio right after this stream.
I'm gonna silence my phone real quick so we don't have another mishap.
It's going to be a long, long video. It's definitely the longest I've ever written. The script is over 10,000 words.
It's a long, long script.
Yeah.
It's a long.
When that video comes out, you're going to have to, like, get some popcorn and get real comfortable, because it's going to be a while.
Oh yeah, you got the weird goo symbiote monsters in this one. I don't know how I forgot about them. But they're
Easily. How could you have forgotten about me?
Hello?
Oh, Crimson Heads.
Expecto Patronum.
I like these. These are scarecrows.
Wait, did Expecto Patronum kill them?
Yeah. She said I'm stronger than before.
Alright, sweet. How do I get past you? Oh, you're not dead.
Oh!
Excuse me.
I love Wonder Egg Priority. The character design of I is great.
Hello, I
says
said
JK.
Oh, you're not dead. But you are now.
Wonder Egg Priority. Let me just say, once I'm done with this video, I'll probably never want to talk about it ever again. But I do love the character design. It has wonderfully good character
Just remembering
design.
the edit that I have to make for you.
Oh,
It's gonna be a great video.
it's gonna be a great video.
Hello? You're not dead.
You just,
Double tap. You never know.
I love their little walk. They walk like a, so just for context, for the amount of references to Megan that there will probably be. Connor and I saw Megan in theaters yesterday.
The icon herself.
Yeah, it was pretty good. There's not enough blue hair characters with yellow coats. Other than Coraline and Otoai, yeah, I don't really know of any.
It's a good color combo, though.
It really is.
Stop it! But they were kissing each other. That was odd.
Maybe they didn't really want to mess with you. Maybe you just...
Well, it's me, the simp police. I'm here to stop people from loving themselves and each other, because I have nothing better to do with my life. Hey!
Well... Oh, you missed, man. That was a bad shot.
Yeah, I'm a little rusty.
Oh, not good.
In order to impress Chef Ramsay, I'm gonna have to not miss as many shots.
I'm a fighter, chef, and if I really want to impress you, I'm gonna have to not screw up as much. Yeah.
So, today I asked you to cook scallions, and instead you stabbed an old man, you ran over a child, and you spewed hate speech on the internet. Why should I keep you in Hell's Kitchen? I'm a fighter, chef. I do what it takes.
Granted, usually I just fight the types of people that I hate online.
But I am a fighter.
Just in Iraq.
I did 3 tours, chef.
Not as a veteran, I was just there.
I was a tourist. Sorry, we watched like an entire season of Hell's Kitchen, and that's what everyone says when they're about to get kicked off.
It's like, I'm a fighter. It's like a once-a-year thing for us, as we binge like a whole season of Hell's Kitchen.
Love that show. I dare not call myself a cook, though.
No.
Baby,
not if Chef Ramsay were to notice.
Baby, I burn eggs.
Eggs.
Eggs?
Eggs.
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 Egg. We're idiots.
It's giving me a bit of a nervous tick, this video.
Look, it's a sad face.
Is it?
It's got I, Otto I, frown.
It is a sad face.
Yeah, you're just getting haunted by wondering.
I swear, you don't realize how difficult eggs are to escape until you... Anyway, JK says, I've just started on Boogie Pop Phantom from the year 2000. It's pretty good, but it has this filter on it where it looks very faded and pale.
It's birthing me.
That's kind of gross. Is Heimlich? Heidenberg? Heisenberg. Is he going to be here?
Maybe. We've kind of jumped to the end of the game. The Megamycete absorbs the memories of all life within its reach, but there are laws which govern this world within it. It seems worthwhile to catalog them as they become apparent. The memories that comprise this realm do not strictly reflect reality. Only those who are attuned to the Megamycete in life retain control of their faculties here in this realm. This aligns with my understanding of the Megamycete as revealed to me in its visions before my death. My death. My physical body is gone, absorbed into the Megamycete, and yet I do not despair. For this fate has granted me fascinating insights. All those years I strived, have continued to strive. They are not for nothing. The memories, the consciousness, understanding, and knowledge I accumulated in life have transferred here to the Megamycete, where it serves as a source of power within this realm. If I can harness this power, I believe I can use it to affect the thoughts and memories of others. Of course, it's hardly a perfect arrangement, with so many minds and memories gathered here, finding and retrieving a single person from amidst the I got pretty far without stumbling.
Rabble.
The rabble has proven an immense challenge. Her memories are here, yes, but dissolute.
Just as Egg says, fungal metaverse.
Well, fungal
metaverse. Good to see you.
Perhaps what is needed is the right vessel into which to hold her. And, of course, I know of the perfect vessel, the only real candidate in all my years of searching. Rosemary Winters. So was that Miranda writing that, you think?
So to comment on Boogie Pop Phantom, it's I've never seen Boogie Pop Phantom, so it's good that you clarified, JK. Boogie Pop Phantom is a bit like Lane, but it's mixed with some aspects of Soul Eater. Interesting. I've heard good things. I know it has a reboot. Like, it got a new series semi-recently, but I can't remember if that was, like, well-received or not. I feel like it wasn't. I feel like new Boogie Pop Phantom was, like, Glass Reflection talked about it at one point, but I don't.
So, had Evelyn not interfered, Rosemary Winters would have been on the verge of despair, dispossessed of her will to live, and so Evelyn called us name, blew raspberries in our face and poked our eyes, but she's actually helping us.
Yeah, the 2019 one says JK. So it was in 2019 then. Okay.
Yeah, this is Miranda's journal.
But yeah, a lot of early 2000s anime have this like strange filter over them to make them like kind of dull and like gritty, I guess. Is supposed to like darken the palette. I don't know why they did it. I guess so you could take them more seriously. Like that was kind of the era of, if I'm remembering correctly, Darker Than Black, and Darker Than Black did that and was like super successful. So it might have just been the trend at the time, or maybe it was just like the way that the animation studios were implementing the drawings they were doing. But a lot of shows from the early 2000s kind of have this colorless look to them, which you kind of just have to deal with in order to experience some really great art.
Remember what I said during our first stream? Sorry, not to cut you off. But remember when we were streaming the first game, I was like, why does everyone with these powers choose creepy?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why, if you have these powers, why don't you just like become a cool guy?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it says, when subjected to situations evoking extreme terror, they actually begin to express some semblance of Rose's abilities. This warrants more research, and I think that my first creation, the Masked Duke, is just one to perform this stress test. So we actually have a in-canon reason for why
They all go creepy.
why this realm is so creepy.
Yeah, because they do stress tests.
They're trying to scare me to make my latent criminal abilities come out.
Latent criminals.
The show you're talking about over there, Bungo Stress Test, is that right? No.
No, Boogie Pop Phantom. I've never seen it before, but also the new Trigun made Vash look like a Gen Z kid. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty accurate. Again, because I talked about like Haibane Renmei and Alien 9 and stuff, some people assume that I've seen like a lot of these older shows. I know of Trigun. It's on my list. I haven't like watched through it, but I know what it is, and I understand. Like, I'm familiar enough with it to know what you're talking about there, because that was my first thought as well.
This is BS. Okay.
What? What's
Confirm. Thank you.
What?
It just didn't give me what I wanted.
More and more of these powers sound like stands.
Look at my inventory.
Why does it always need to be about JoJo?
Alright. I have exactly 2 slots left in my inventory. I'm full, ready to pop.
Oh, maybe don't touch the giant inflatable heart.
Okay. Whatever you say, Chief.
I say, don't touch the giant inflatable floating heart. Hanging on a string.
So JK, I've said many times that anime is hard to criticize, especially like, in a fair way, because every anime is someone's favorite anime, which makes making videos on it really hard, because you're always going to get someone in the comments saying that you just don't get it, man, things like that. But all that to say, what is your favorite anime? Just trying to make conversation. But I'm also full of beans and regret right now, so I don't know how to talk.
Natto beans. Just as Egg says, I don't know, Octo, why does everything resemble JoJo? Because you're obsessed with it. That's why. If you're really, really into something, you're gonna reference it everywhere you go. So like, you could make the same argument about literally anything. If it's your favorite thing, you're just gonna see it in things.
Oh, believe me, I see a certain show everywhere I go. What is this?
Oh, like, that's the remnant of that lake scene from Harry Potter where all the skeletons came out.
Oh, yeah. Dumbledore.
JK says that's a hard question. Or that's a hard one.
You have to. Not answer my question, I was quoting the Harry Potter audiobook, sorry. Black God, which lives in us and in which we live, create for us a new world as befits your will. Your dark consciousness holds for us a second chance, graciously offered and joyously accepted. You drink the blood of the lost lamb as it falls upon your darkened earth, not to destroy but to preserve, and once again deliver unto life. Is that Black God up there? Or is that Black God over there? Are you Black God over there? spiders. No, wait, those are roots.
Oh, cutscene time.
Oh, the blue crystal. Well, yeah, we must be close to the end. That'd be awkward if this was a really short stream. But we can,
You can stream other things.
yeah.
Probably planets, because it's very accurate to space travel and how everything in space would function.
I've never seen that one.
I did say once I was done with Wonder Egg that I would check it out, and if I had a lot to say about it, that I would make a video on it.
She's being cured of her powers.
Oh my god.
Rose, you realize you gotta get out now, right? What's she gonna do without your powers, huh?
I can't fight without my powers.
Yeah.
Oh, Miranda. Can't you just stay dead when I kill you?
Actually, in a way, this fungus is a lot like One for All as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. Pull out the blicky.
What do you mean she just gave her power away? Oh.
Oops.
But he said, did he? Or did I? Wasn't it?
Drat. I suppose there were some signs along the way. Like when I got into the passenger side of the car and it didn't go anywhere, so I volunteered to drive instead.
Or
Or when we stopped at McDonald's and the guy said, "Why did you order 2 Happy Meals and just not eat one of them?" Mi papa!
Is that what Ethan?
Oh, what is this? Crash Bandicoot. Oh, I'm running with my dad.
You're like speed walking.
Hey, Dad, help! Help! Dad!
He's going! He's going! He's leaving.
Dad! Boulder!
Go on. You have like a floating static image of a crazy lady behind you, bro.
No, I don't. Of course I don't. I can't even turn around. Okay, that's...
Well, that's what you get for trying to turn around.
Oh.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Why didn't you tell me who you really were?
You'd never have believed me.
I took the name of my favorite TV character.
Michael Scott? What?
What? Hey!
Hey, you weren't right there a minute ago.
Dad, stranger danger! Help me!
She's got weird fingers.
Put the shotgun in her mouth, Ethan. Yeah! I'm coming, Dad!
Oh.
Hey, this is the hellscape where you... Oh!
Oh, goodness me.
Ethan, persistence is always.
Rose, now's your chance. Go live a normal life. Make friends. No one will ever call you a freak again. Rose, just go!
You're gonna try tackling it?
Come on, Miranda, put him up.
But I need to know what yours is saying. So please, just... Get out of here!
Okay.
I choose my powers.
So I'm confused. And, you know, maybe this is on me, but who exactly was Miranda? She was one of the test subjects.
I got this.
What? How did you forget this?
I forgot it.
Well, okay, yeah, but how?
I don't know. I just did.
Miranda is the one who, she lost her daughter to the Spanish flu, and so she began she went into a cave to die from grief,
Oh, okay.
and, whoa! I got the blink step! And, she found the Megamycete and used it to experiment on, like, bringing people back to life, because she wanted her daughter back, and she worked with Oswell Spencer, and inspired him to create the T-virus.
Just as I just said, the main antagonist.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I remember now.
And
You
Evelyn
guys
from-
will have to forgive me. Again, I've been writing a very specific script for so long that it
Evelyn from
melted my
Resident
brain.
Evil 7 was a failed attempt at cloning Eva. Made
Yeah,
by the,
okay.
yeah. So, she's like... If you really want to be like...
She's the main antagonist of all of Resident Evil.
Yeah, she's like the
essentially.
reason all this happened, so... She's our demise. I almost said our Groose, but Groose wasn't a villain.
Browse.
Will you hold still? Wait, I have a gun. What am I doing? Forget this. Harry Potter's out of magic, but he ain't out of options.
She looks exactly the same as she did in the main game as the final
Yeah.
boss. I guess they just wanted to get the most out of this model, which is fair. It's
Oh, that's a
Oh.
good model. No, you didn't ask nicely.
You're shooting her wings, not her head. There we go.
She flies away every time I try to expecto her patronum.
Absorb incoming projectiles.
Okay, I gotta time it right. Your move set has been 20% downloaded.
Maybe you have to, like... I wonder where in the evolution puts
Whoa!
the progenitor virus. What?
Whoa! This is Dragon Ball Z.
Oh! Oh!
Hold still. This is incredible. Okay, I'm doing it right this time. So you can see it. Sidestep. Okay, into her attack. Ah, yes, this.
Ah, you think the darkness is your ally, do you, Miranda?
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
Molded.
Molded by it.
By the time I saw the light, I was already a man, and by then it was too late. It was nothing to me but a...
Blinding.
Oh. It's nothing to me
It was
but...
too late. Hey. Okay, I gotta
It
heal.
was too late. Or by inspiration, that just means that looks freaky, I like it, and it's not accurately related to the umbrella viruses.
Ow. What is going on? Why am I being stupid?
What?
Okay, try your attack again. I want to throw it back at you.
It might not be related to the umbrella viruses, but it might be. Like,
Well, like, Spencer visited her and was, like, fascinated by her research, and then he, like, left to start his own thing. But because he visited her, he got the idea to make the T-virus.
mm-hmm.
She didn't, like, tell him
she
to do it.
she didn't like control him.
Hiya!
Oh,
Oi.
she got you back.
Oi! No, this is not how you're supposed to play the game, Miranda.
No, this is not how you're supposed to play the game. That's a Sakurai quote, isn't it?
Yes. Swallow this.
What was the original context for that?
What in the world? I'm doing my job. I don't know. I think it's in the Banjo-Kazooie character presentation. Sure there is.
That's you
But
could
it's not going
argue.
to stop me. Hold still. You're supposed to get hit by that. I don't think you know how this game works.
Okay, yeah, then it doesn't conflict with 5 and 6 then. No, but even if it did, I can't really blame.
Who's gonna be sad about 5 and 6 not being canon?
Maybe 5. I'm one of the fools that like 5, in concept at least. I think it would be really fun to stream because it is 2-player co-op the whole time.
That'd be really fun to play.
It's just like,
and I own it.
It has this crazy like brown filter over everything. That whole game is orange.
I know.
Which for a game that's supposed to be a horror game, that's not great. Oh, you dodged her good. Oh.
Okay, throw another ball at me. I want to play catch with my dad.
You don't have to announce that. You are a villain, you don't...
Got it.
That won't work, she says.
We'll see about that. Got it. Won't work, she says. Pow!
Pow! Pow! Pow! Pow! Kapow! So this is what happened last time, where we essentially just wore her out of ammo.
Yeah. I still have my handgun.
Is it supposed to take this long?
I imagine. Hello.
What
Hello.
you doing?
Hello. Hello.
What you
What's
doing
this?
there?
Oi, oi. Don't get your gunk on me.
Maybe don't. Maybe try the hand.
Zahando. No, it doesn't work.
Handgun ineffective. Oh,
Oh, stop. Stop.
it's turned into a bullet hell. Someone play Vlad Apple.
Vlad.
Vlad the Impale Apple.
Vlad the Apple.
Apple Vlad.
Oh, gosh.
One.
You'll have to try harder than that, Miranda. I'm a great catch.
Where you going, silly Miranda?
Okay, let's try my thingy here.
Gurgle, 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 gurgle.
Enough!
Oh, well, that
Oh,
did
it
it.
worked. Alright, hold still.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Well, it's called a shotgun.
Yes. You know,
It's not like
talk to Benelli.
you
or...
could possess such power too. just go visit Winston.
Hello? I can't see. What the heck?
Excuse me?
Hang on a second. I gotta heal real quick, Miranda.
Yeah, hold on, I need some herbs. That would have been bad if she threw them at the same time.
That would have been really bad. Use!
You know, as a villain, I'm a little bit disappointed in your tactics, although granted, as a player, I am grateful.
Over here.
Come on, Rose. You didn't even try there.
She's charging up the spirit bomb again. Dad, no.
Use the dad bomb. Do we get, like, Finn's sword, but dad's sword?
Maybe. Rose earned the power of father's love.
Should I use that as the thumbnail, by the way? That singular frame of her just smiling creepily with all the
That'd be
power?
cool. Oh. Oh.
Because that was like...
Aye! Yeah! How dare you throw hands?
Now her dad will always be in her. Dad
Yeah.
will always be a part of you now, Rose.
Expecto Patronum, Miranda.
You're done.
Put on the sunglasses.
Put your glasses on. Nothing will be wrong. Yo, Ethan, you alright? Ethan?
Just don't go. Even though I wasn't there with you, always watching for you. So that I can protect you.
Ethan has big eyelashes, says JK.
They're luscious.
He's like one of those anime figures where it's all eyelashes. The Q something.
Oh, the Q pocket.
Yeah, he just has
Oops.
Q pocket face.
Oops, all eyelashes. Oh, bless. I like that Resident Evil has got moments like this in it now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm back. I'm back.
Oh,
Mm.
Ethan's wedding ring.
The marriage that started it all.
Now she has to go back to the Baker house in Louisiana and bury her dad's lightsaber in the muck.
Let's say I'm a Skywalker.
Rose Skywalker.
Village of Shadows, what a book.
Oh, and now we're in the epilogue again.
Do you think the little boy would be able to touch it?
Okay, I thought this came after that epilogue, but no.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship? Okay, then you can touch it, but it'll be very, very cool.
How did that materialize, says JK? I don't know.
Love.
The power of love.
Dun, 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 dun.
Like her shoes. She's got good taste in shoes. And those are the flowers that I mentioned in Wonder Egg refer to death, and so they're often given at graves.
I thought spider lilies reflected death.
No. Spider lilies reflect death, but not in a I remember you. These are representing like innocence in death. Like it's more of a it's like a special emotional kind of thing. Spider lilies are more like dread and fear.
Death's a coming.
You know this.
Thought the sink leaked.
Nah. No water comes out of that sink.
Because I love you.
Okay, that gives this epilogue a bit more punch now that she's actually had a chance to interact with him.
We have a situation. You're needed. Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
It's just a joke.
You can show things even Chris doesn't know what can do.
Stand out.
Gotta snipe a teenager.
We need to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
It looks like two different vehicles. Like the front looks like a Jeep, and then the
Oh, we're
back
gonna
like
see the figure appear on the right again?
the figure.
Yeah, the figure on the side of the road. Walks up to the car and then it stops.
Oh, I didn't.
We pointed it out the last time and everything. But that was near 2 years
that
ago.
was nearly 2 years ago. Your battery's running low.
Why is my PC unplugged? I'm gonna go plug it in. Discuss.
Full Metal Alchemist ending one place. Bum.
What
What are you gonna do now? Says JK. Go to Disneyland.
And now, we're move on.
We've only been streaming for 35 minutes. We should have just finished the game.
We really should have last time. I don't know what. You know what though? It's a new dawn. It's a new day.
This means that anybody watching this series through is just gonna get like.
Well, it's. You know how appropriate it is that our first stream was like 30 minutes long and the internet cut out, and now this last one's only.
But like, if I'm still in the mood to play something.
Yeah, what we might do is we might end this stream so it's part of the Resident Evil series, you know. Then we can start up a stream on like
Resident Evil 5.
Something.
Resident Evil 5. And don't anybody suggest BioShock. That would require a lot of movement. I don't want to do it.
It's not my PlayStation that save data's on.
It's on mine. It's in another location. So.
But I have Nintendo games too.
Yeah, but I kind of want to try Resident Evil 5.
I'd have to install it. I mean, we're streaming, so we can do that all on camera. But I just want to end this. I want to end this stream so it's a part of the Resident Evil Village playlist. You know.
Yeah, I don't want to like.
But let's discuss this DLC while we're here. What did you think?
I thought it was good. I mean, like, obviously I forgot, like, everything and had to be reminded of a bunch of stuff. So I'm, like, the worst Resident Evil fan of all time. But, like, I liked how it ended up tying things together. Because when you see that cutscene again, you're like, oh, yeah, the first time we saw it, it didn't make a lot of sense how she was so, like, loving of her father when she never knew him. And, like, I guess some people are like that, but... You know, it's just nice to have a bit more context. It definitely makes me very excited for the future of the franchise.
Yeah.
Speaking of franchises whose futures I'm excited about, Silent Hill.
I don't want to use the word excited because it is Konami and it is the team that almost crashed my PS5.
No, not that. I'm excited about Silent Hill F, the Japanese one.
I mean, it's still Konami, so I don't want to say I'm excited, but...
I'm excited. I'm saying it. I'm gonna say it. I'm excited for a Konami project, and if they F it up, I will be very effing angry. It's a pun. The game's called Silent Hill F. I don't know why it's called Silent Hill F. Townfall looks good too. Like, the nice thing is that Konami isn't directly working on any of these things. They're all outsourced to other studios, so it's not like they could possibly ruin anything. Except for the one that's like an ARG. But I think, especially with like the given context we got here, see, I don't like third-person horror very much. I'm not good at it. I've talked about this before. And so in my opinion, I think first-person horror is really good for the Resident Evil franchise. And I would prefer it stay that way. But if it has to go third-person, I was surprised that third-person, even in third-person, they managed to keep that horror aspect alive. It's been a long time since a third-person horror game actually managed to frighten me in the same way that a first-person horror game does. And so I was impressed, especially with the doll area. That was really cool.
The first Resident Evil came out, what, 96? So we've passed the 25th anniversary then. That was last year.
Yeah.
No, that was 2021. Anyway. Because I think it'd be fun if, like, in the next one, I like that we've gone from fixed camera to third person. We went to first person for a little bit.
I just think it should be an option.
Yeah.
I think it should be.
It is an option in this game, technically.
VR horror is the future of horror, in my opinion. So, when I say first-person horror, everyone says VR, and this is the worst thing about me, is I can't do VR at all. And the reason is because of my eyes. I get, like, really sick. Like, I get headaches, it's bad. So, like, for me, VR horror might be the future, but I'll never be able to truly experience it. Just because of the way my eyes work, VR just doesn't work for me super well. I can only play it in, like, super short bursts, and, yeah.
I got that Meta Quest for Christmas, and I've been playing Resident Evil 4 VR. Ooh, good time. Really good time.
I imagine Resident Evil 4 works great in VR. But,
it's very fun.
Yeah. It's probably the future of horror.
I don't know. I think horror...
JK says that's sad. Well, I appreciate your condolences.
I think if I could make one, like, oh, I hope that's in the next Resident Evil game. I hope that there's a bit where, like, you have to guide another...
We got
like,
green Teen? Serene teen?
Okay,
Why
we-
exactly are we unlocking teens?
That took us 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours and 2 minutes. I think it'd be cool if there's a bit where like you're walking through and you're controlling a character on screen, but you know, there's a character watching security cameras that has to guide the player character,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like a little, just a segment of the game that's in fixed cameras because it's on like monitors.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a fun little homage, I think.
It would.
That's all I have to say. I'm never gonna talk again.
What? Hey. Challenge completed. It's starting to grow on me.
Oh, because I got
Bonuses.
I got 13,900 CP.
Is that like child points? What?
Capcom points?
What is CP?
I'm not sure.
Cool points?
Cool points.
With the Snoopy with his sunglasses. I've seen a game like that, not horror though, so it's just as like, what's the game called?
I think it's
What's the Mercenaries Additional Orders? Is that the online?
that's like the waves of enemies.
Uh,
I got more CP. Let's see. What do I want to buy?
Karambit Knife? Dragoon?
I can get Dragoon,
Panzer Dragoon.
and I can get infinite ammo for Dragoon.
I'm pretty sure guided horror was like a thing for a single game.
I think it was the Alien Isolation sequel that was on mobile.
Yeah, it was. And it wasn't great. But like, you could see what they were kind of going for, but they needed much smarter AI.
Because I have infinite ammo.
Something
for
in
this.
Giant, I'm not completely sure. Oh. Like Boy and Giant?
Huh? I don't know.
Ah, oh, I kind of... You've activated a memory of mine. I don't know exactly what it was.
Here we are back in the extras shop. Baby.
The baby.
Did they
Hit
add
rapper
new?
and artist, the baby.
Did they add new figures for the DLC? I wonder.
Yeah, there's a Mega Mycete.
I know it ends at Rosemary Winters, grown up. Then you got the guns.
Thor's hammer.
Sorry. Thor's. Oh, okay.
Special. Oh. Weapons.
You can get a lightsaber in
It's a
this
VR game that has a demo on Steam. Call Me Kevin played it, but I can't remember its name. It looks like a PS2 game. Oh dear. Well, if they were going for that, then good for them. If not, then that's unfortunate.
Look at this. It's all burning down now. We have done everything in this game. We played this game on stream 2 years ago. Then I played this game in third person like 2 months ago. And now we've done the DLC. So until this game comes to VR and until
Not in relation to the VR thing.
until I can afford this VR, that's the last time I'll play through Resident Evil Village, I think. Because I can't afford PlayStation VR 2. That thing's like $550. Well, we're going to end this stream so that we can bookend our Village Resident Evil stream playthrough highlights.
And we will decide something to play next, and you'll probably see our stream back up in just a little bit.
But this was very fun. I
was.
love Resident Evil. I'm happy with the direction they're taking it, and I'm happy that they supported Village past, the initial release.
For me, I'm just so glad that post Resident Evil 7, they've been able to keep up the good work.
Oh yeah, I'm
Resident
so
Evil is a
excited.
good franchise again. After 6, that was in serious doubt.
So excited for the 4 remake.
Oh my
They've
gosh,
said they're
we've-
not cutting anything, but they're actually adding things too.
Oh, we gotta stream that.
I'm
The
so
Lemons
excited.
will return in Resident Evil 4. And maybe 5. Who knows?
Anything's possible.
Anyway, we'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Wait, you can't say that. I'm not at the computer to end the stream. You don't hear anything. We ended. We're gone.
It's over now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Are they all gone?
I can't keep smiling.